Well guys, I think I'm about ready to finish Echoes of the Eye. There's just a couple things I want to make sure of before I do that. And that is that the ship's log is filled out enough that we'll get the full, complete ending once I'm ready to finish Echoes of the Eye. Yeah, I'll do most of it off camera, but I think I can do something kind of fun. I'm going to jump straight this way, spiral around the black hole, and then once I get to about here, I'll see the bridge, and I will use my booster to go up, like that. I can only use the booster to go up. I can't use the booster to go forward or whatever. So I gotta time that, I gotta save up 100% booster, and then I gotta use it right at the last second to shoot upward and land up here. I did raise the black hole forward, so I think I'm ready to go. We gotta make, perfect. And I am going to hold down up and forward, which I think is a necessary part of this. We're just going to shoot here. Come on, now I'm gonna hit my booster. Come on. And we might die here. Okay, wait, my booster can, yes. I'm looking at my booster in the top left and it has gone to 100%. So I think I'll be able to do it. I think. It's not quite as exciting as that I was hoping it would be, where I just shoot right up there. Yes! But I think, by golly, oh, let's go! Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, the black hole forge is right here. I was so excited, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna explore everything there is to explore here. And then, ship's log, maybe I should go to the orbital probe cannon. Maybe I should go to the escape pods. I'm just trying to think of everything that could possibly be related to the stranger. Maybe the eye shrines. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff I should do, isn't there? I love, is it here where she, yeah, she kind of teases Clary a bit. She says, Poke, I'll return to the forge, but first I'm going to help him deliver the core to the Ashwin. The core is about this big, by the way. I'm gonna help him deliver the first core just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. Yarrow, of course, is Clary's love interest. I think she teases him in this other scroll too, let me see. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. You dummy, Yarrow. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment is at its receiver? That isn't an unreasonable belief, Poke. Stop teasing me. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. And Yarrow understands the distinction. All right, sorry. Good news, Yarrow. I'm intrigued, love. They already love each other, Clary and Yarrow. That's cute. I guess at the beginning of the job they started, they were just getting to know each other, right? Because there was one where it's like, can I come see the White Hole Station to find out where all of this, you know, started? And Clary's like, sure. And Yarrow's like, specifically, I would like to go with you, please. All right, how do I, let's see. There we go. Ta-da! All right, I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna go to the shrines, escape pods, then we'll open up the ship's log. See you then. Okay, brief pause to talk to Riebeck. I think I talked to him about most of this stuff, except not. I talked to a living Nomai! That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited for you though. Please stop yelling. What? On the quantum moon, you said? There's a sort of living Nomai on the quantum moon? Whoa, why didn't you say so? Oh, wow! Wow! This is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of Outer Wilds Adventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual Nomai. Great! So I just have to go back into space, fly to the quantum moon with zero visibility, find a spooky ruin, and travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. That's probably doable. See you later, Riebeck. Escape pod. I've been to one of these escape pods, the one on Brittle Hollow. Just thought I'd see what happens when you land right on it. Well, there you go. I also have a Ember Twin Projection Stone that I might find a place to put in. I don't think I'll have room though, or a place to put in it rather. I made it to the other eye shrine in the Sunless City before the sand rose. I'm still in the same loop as the beginning, which is kind of crazy that I was able to do that. But yeah, I don't think I ever did this actually. I may have missed this in the first time through. Anyways, be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. And in the last episode of Echoes of the Eye spoilers, if for whatever reason you're watching this and you haven't played Echoes of the Eye, please don't watch anymore. But we learned that the deer birds are blocking the signal from the eye. And yeah, I never really considered, well then, how did the signal slip through for these Nomai to find? I guess the signal blocker is not perfect, maybe. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. I think this is the exact same as the Eye Shrine in Brittle Hollow, possibly. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Yeah, that sentence I've definitely heard before. Well, let's enter, and I still have the Ember Twin Projection Stone. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? These are exactly the questions I need to be asking. Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Did the eye no longer desire to be found? Is it possible that they heard the signal right when the deer birds launched the thingamajigger? The ship that contains the signal? What are the odds? You know, if the Nomai warping took many, many years, then I guess the probability would be greater that in that time that they were traveling to the eye's signal. But I think the warp is instantaneous. If anything, it should go back in time, right? I don't know. Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Crazy. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. Maybe. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? I agree with that. Could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. It creates the universe. That's how. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? That's my question. Did they hear the signal by coincidence? Is there a deer bird that stopped the blocking of the signal? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Yeah, maybe. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Exactly. The eye is still important, no matter whether there's a purpose here or not. I'm a fan of Solanum's quote, "The universe is, and we are." And yeah, the universe is, and the eye is. And the eye is certainly important, regardless of whether it has some special connection with the Nomai, or with me, or with the deer birds. Who cares? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Maybe it chose us. Maybe, again, who cares? Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? It kind of does need us, but again, who cares? Maybe it doesn't have to be us, exactly. Could be anyone. Was that it? There wasn't a place for me to put this Ember Twin thing, huh? And I suspect the sand is right behind me. Oh, and we're trapped in here. Or there's another way out. All right, how do I get out? Can I launch my scout? Doesn't look like it. Wait, where was the scout? Interesting. I could just meditate. Should I just meditate? Oh, sorry. Just stepped on those bones. Right here. Ah, that's the way out. Was there a similar hole over here? No. Oh, you know, I know what this, I've seen this window before. With the eye. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Forget where exactly it is, but I've seen it. I've seen it on the outside. Okay, cool. That was fun. And yeah, you can see how close that was. And time was stopping while I was reading, so the sand didn't have that much time to rise. And I can get out. Don't worry, guys, I can get out. And I'll take the shuttle into the sun, maybe. Actually, I wonder if we can escape the solar system, the supernova in the shuttle. That'd be fun to try. Ah, no, I can certainly not escape the supernova in this shuttle. Time to go to the orbital probe cannon. I have not been there. We're just going to explore it, I guess. Just clear that off the ship's log. Show me what you got, what you really, really got. Milo, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon we'll know the eye's precise location. Is this my favorite line in the entire game? The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. He said these two things, had this conversation, and then much later, they continued it. No, fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Who cares if it compromises the structural integrity slightly? I would mind. Classic. And this is going to update the ship's log and be like, it's underwater. Which, I mean, I guess we can tell that's underwater. It's very hard to tell that's underwater. But if we have seen the core... Oh yeah, I guess the coral there. All right. Ah, that would be interesting to see. What do you think they programmed in to the launch module? I guess what happened when it launched, but that's kind of what the control module shows. I guess the launch module is it would show us exactly how it broke apart, maybe? Ah, dang it. Got to go back in the way we came. Of course, that's an airlock, and we have closed the airlock. Gosh, dang it. Please move. Please. Please, sir. All right, and here we get the search. This beautiful piece of music that I love so very, very much. Something that's a bit, it just falls like a rock. Something that's a bit hard to believe is natural is that the tracking module falls into Giant's Deep every single loop. So no matter where this cannon is pointing, which it points in a random direction every time, which means the tracking module is like facing away from Giant's Deep half the time, basically. Regardless of that, it always sinks, which makes very little sense unless, can't read that, huh? It makes very little sense unless there's some strange gravity crystals going on with this thing, which makes sense. But then the question would be, why is it in orbit if they're gonna do weird gravity things to keep it in orbit? You know, why not just launch it from the ground and use the weird gravity things in the probe itself or whatever? Anyways. So I think possibly the jellyfish... Did I just... Oh my... Well, I guess we're committed now. Oh, this is bigger than I thought. All right, where am I? There's my ship. And yeah, where on Earth am I? I'm on the South Pole. If I go this way, I'm closer to the South Pole, so I think I want to launch. Ah, why didn't I? All right, can I make it to Feldspar? That's the hope. Wow, I didn't realize how big this place was. Crazy. Yeah, we'll just use oxygen. That's fine. I'll suffocate again. All right, I'm coming back. I want to try this again. Because I know it's up there somewhere. It's just really hard to see, I think. Or maybe it's in the North Pole. That, I don't know. Ow. Dang. All right, I'm back. And I'm not quite sure if it's South Pole or North Pole, but... Wow, this is a maze. I did not realize it was like a maze up in here. Maybe there. What do you think? Ah, dang it. Gosh darn it all. Alright, what vine is it? I will find it if it's the last thing I do. Okay. Follow this vine, maybe? Ah, maybe it's this thing here. This sounds about right to me. That might have been an effect. That fog might have been an effect from like coming this way when you do it the way you're supposed to. Shoot. No. Maybe not. All right, let me reset my thinking here. Come on. That was the closest anyone has ever come to dying without dying. Let's go. Continuing my search. Gotta be right above here. Oh, you can see it. Ah, look at that red jellyfish. Unbelievable. Wait, that's the sun. I can't tell. Is that the jellyfish or the sun? I think it was the jellyfish. Now, how do I get in there? Yeah, it's the jellyfish. Amazing. We did it. You can just see the jellyfish. That's so easy. Unbelievable. Not that. E. Yeah. Boring crashes, 0. A personal best. Ah, jellyfish. So, where did the jellyfish come from? I think the going theory is that they originated on the ice planet of Dark Bramble, and then when Dark Bramble took over that 5th planet, all the shards, frozen shards, went, and some of them landed on Giant's Deep, where the jellyfish started thriving. All right, let's go see Feldspar. Now, I wonder if Dark Bramble is indeed related to the Deerbirds, which I'm no longer guessing it is. It seems like the Deerbirds found a good, non-violent way to keep people out of the eye. Good for them. Yeah, I mean, Dark Bramble is possibly related to the Deerbirds. Did they have something to do with Dark Bramble? And if so, the jellyfish could be a clue. Could be. Oh, I gotta identify him. Hey, bud. How you doing? Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in well ever, actually. Well done. They made you an astronaut? Yeah, we all thought you were dead. What? Me? Killed off by thorny extra-dimensional plants that entirely violate the laws of space and time? Not in this lifetime, little buddy. We went to the core, found frozen jellyfish, found the anglerfish nest. Have I talked to Feldspar about that? So that's where the blasted things come from, is it? Stars above. If I still had a working ship, I'd be sorely tempted to go show them what's what. Can we just crash into those super fast? Probably best to leave them alone, though, really. Yeah, except I have infinite lives. We also went to the core of Giant's Deep, figured out the old tornado trick, found that bit out by accident. Let's keep that between you and me, hey? The ship is fragile. It can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? Yeah, who would do that? And the jellyfish, you figured those out too? Hatchling, I tell you what, you done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. All right, one more. Frozen jellyfish. So how on earth... Yeah, he doesn't know anything about the jellyfish, does he? Well, let's go off to the last bit of information gathering I wanted, and that was... the distress beacon. Oh, we can't Ah, dang. We're not going to have a clever way to get to the distress beacon from here. I was kind of hoping we would be able to go into a seed. Let's see here. You can usually find your way out if you follow the weird, you know, valleys. They usually lead to a hole, like here. Yep. Is this gonna be a hole into space? We'll find out. Nope. Where are we? Well, all right, let's head that way. Ah, this is where all the anglerfish are. If I'm not careful, we'll get dead, won't we? Hello, my beastie. If you're close enough, you can lock on. I'm not sure if I did that in the last video where I had anglerfish. And that can be nice because now we can look over here at this thing and know how far away the anglerfish is. Which I think it's like 400 meters would be the bit where I'd feel somewhat comfortable, I think. All right, I probably can make it. What do you think? I don't know. Let's do it. Okay, cool. 350 apparently they can't sense. See, this is good to know. You always want to push your luck. You want to test things, don't ya? Now, actually, this I think is interesting. I think there are pieces of the vessel in this location, but maybe it's something else. Oh, it's ice. Interesting. Like the ghost matter sphere, you know? What is it? Oh, it's see-through. It is ice. Right? Yeah, it's see-through. It's ice. Okay. Some more of the planet that Dark Bramble grew out of. I'm running out of fuel, so I will, yeah, do my best here, won't I? And just like that, we made it. No oxygen, no fuel, no problem. All I have to do is read everything and head to the Nomai grave, I believe, is what I want to do. And I think I got plenty of oxygen and fuel for that. We'll see. Indeed. Such a cool bit. And I guess the emergency hatches, when the escape pods were recent, you know, like just a few years old, I guess they swung, but maybe over 200,000 years those hinges broke and that's why they pop off, because surely the Nomai left through the escape hatch that leads right out to these lanterns, right? Surely. All right, what's gonna run out first, oxygen or fuel? Seems like fuel is lower, but we can always burn oxygen. All right, where do these lanterns lead? This way. Is that a pretty good trajectory? Hopefully. "60 seconds, and we made it. And where do we go here? I know, guy, I know. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. And I am getting the full Sekka and Escal experience here as I run out of oxygen with just a little bit of fuel left. Let's see if we can make it where they could not. Oh. I think I'm ready for the ship log. Shall we? Look at that blue light. That magnificent blue light that sucks all the power out of the ship. Oh no, it's just the screen of the ship's log. It's not the lights flickering. Yeah. All right. Oh, let me turn on rumor mode. I have not been in rumor mode yet. How do I do that? Pre-flight checklist. Nope. Advanced. There we go. And we'll leave ship's log notifications off. What is this stuff again? Oh yeah, I don't have a controller, so no worries. How do I get back here? All right, rumor mode. You ready for this? Excellent. So many locations discovered, so few connections between them. Wait a second. I didn't even connect the radio tower to the satellite. I need to go do the satellite. This is hilarious. I haven't been to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Yeah, more to explore there. We've been to the ruptured core. We've been to the vessel. There's nothing more to discover at the vessel. That's good. Oh, there was more to discover at the Know My Grave. Oh, because I never shot the scout into it to find the vessel. Let's see. Escape Pod 2, there's more to discover. We're good at the Black Hole Forge, good at the Ash Twin Project. Statue Island. I could have gone to Statue Island. That's possibly a good one to go to. The Quantum Moon, there is more to explore there. What's more to explore at the Quantum Moon? What did I do? I didn't turn on and off the lights, maybe? Wait, why doesn't it? Oh, the 6th location. That's the one where it'll talk about Solanum and stuff. So yeah, I don't know what more to explore is at the Quantum Moon. All right, well, let me know if I needed to, oh, there's more to explore the probe tracking module. I thought I did all that a while ago. Well, anyways, let me know if I need to explore more in order to get this good stuff. And am I ready? Oh, there is not more to explore except the sealed vault. Is that what it's called? Can I read all this stuff? I'm gonna read it all. I guess I'm gonna do this off screen. There's too much. And I'll be able to name everything by name next episode and possibly unseal the vault and beat the game. I'm assuming it's not going to end the game. I'm assuming we will still be taking the warp core from Ash Twin to the Eye of the Universe to end the game. But I don't know. Cinder Isles, Hidden Gorge. Man, I've been using the wrong names for things, haven't I? Anyways, guys, till next time, take care.